Hey everybody, it's me, Mike, with Team Brothership, and I am back with episode 2 of this fairly spontaneous Chrono Trigger Let's Play. As you'll recall last time, Chrono met a girl at the fair, she got sucked through time, mistaken for a queen, and then exploded. And now he has to rescue her ancestor in the Middle Ages with the aid of his girl genius best friend, Luca. Classic storytelling, the likes of Aesop's fables. So, as we were told by various individuals, the queen seems to have disappeared in the cathedral. So I don't know why that wasn't the first place they looked for her. But let's go do that. Seems very calm in here. It's quoting the Rocketeer, but that's okay. All of these dual meanings are a little bit concerning. Well, this is a bit ominous, and then there's a weird little sparkle on the floor. What do we got here? Uh-oh. The nuns are on fire. They stood too close to the sacramental candles. Okay. We kind of want to take slow. That's annoying. Now she's got the slow status effect, which is bad. Alright, we're going to have to start using some better moves, or these things are going to mess us up pretty quickly. Oh, don't hit Chrono. Alright, what have I learned so far? Alright, Cyclone, perfect. So, this isn't really like a tactical RPG in that, wow, she really is slow. This isn't really a tactical RPG in the sense of, like, you're not moving around the field doing different things, but positioning does factor in certain ways. It's really good that they're only hitting Luca with that, so Crono can... Ooh, wow, okay, these have a lot more hit points than I expected. No, now we got a problem. And they're not actually attacking us that much. They must smell my fear. Oh, she's got... That's right, so we can see hit points because she's got goggles equipped. That should do it. Alright, not too bad. The little digitized scream in this game is kind of terrifying. It's a little frog man. Aww. Not a very dynamic name. Alright, so we got a full 3-character party now. That's pretty good. You can check Frog's gear. So he's kind of the powerhouse of the team. He has a few levels. I mean, standard JRPG rule from this era, the protagonist is the best at everything and is overpowered. But as far as just like raw damage, Frog is the one with the beefiest stats and the heaviest hits. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. The organ is the secret. Frog does also have a healing spell, which is useful. So you can kind of... Oh, well, not when you do it that way. You can kind of avoid some of these enemies. I think we can kill that guy kind of quickly. I guess not. So you'll notice Luca has a gun, but if enemies are kind of right on top of her, she'll do a little melee attack with a hammer. It's not a different weapon, it's just this different animation. It uses all the same stats. She needs a better weapon. There we go. That's a nice beefy critical hit. You can kind of avoid some of these guys, but we do want to... There's a boss in here, and we do want to level up for that, so... I forget the exact route through everything. Ugh. They're eating people. There was something hidden in one of the pots here. Must be in a different room. Alright, you can follow this guy to the Magus statue. Quite a few enemies that way. Yeah, we'll probably try to fight everybody just for the experience. Looks concerning. It's the king and queen and everybody. That's pretty useful. I think that's, what is the defender? Vigor +2. Let's see. Yeah, she's a little on the slow side. What's Frog's speed? Yeah, he's fast. Alright, we'll speed her up a little bit. And what's he using? Power glove. I kind of want to leave that the way it is. Alright, well, they're singing a song to their lord. And now we have to fight them all. Okay. So like I said, positioning kind of matters. And you can use... Hopefully that'll get all of them, maybe. So that's his Cyclone move will hit all of those enemies because they're kind of clustered together. Ooh, that was a pretty good hit. And just knock around the rest of these ones. Oops. Probably didn't need to throw Frog at her. That's when the screen flashes. That's when Luca gets a critical hit. Most of the enemies in here are pretty wimpy. Nice, that should... Yeah, there we go. So, whenever you fight with characters in your party, if they know moves that we go. If they know moves that will combo, then you'll learn the combo as well. So it's good to really mix your party up a lot, because that way everyone can learn all the different combo moves. These snakes are probably the sturdiest of the enemies in here. The weakest are probably those little kind of white guys with bat wings. I could probably be doing things to kill these quicker, but... Again, there are ways to avoid most of these fights. Chrono's hitting really hard because he's got that sword that's quite a few levels over what he's supposed to have right now. There are ways to avoid almost all of these fights, but we honestly kind of need the experience. So I'm going to intentionally brawl with all of these. You kicked a girl in the face. And distance doesn't really matter as far as like attacks. You know, position. Oops. I wanted to attack the other guy. This doesn't really matter now. They'll both probably be able to finish off whoever these are. You know, you can do a regular attack on anybody. Thinking off the top of my head, I don't think there's any battles in this game where I'm going to heal her a little bit. Get a few tonics. I'm struggling to think of any battles in this game where there's like stuff that's out of range. But it's more just like certain moves will work better if enemies are like lined up in certain ways. Yeah, that's quite a bit more than he had packing. That's what we want to definitely learn. That's probably what I'm going to be using predominantly against the boss. We'll fight these guys in a little bit. That's good. That should be some pretty good armor for Luca. I don't think that karate gi. Yeah. He's got the same thing on. There's also a little secret in here. So a bromide is, I think, like a saucy picture. Oh, he just moved out of range. Damn it. So these two are trying to defend their naughty picture. Or not naughty necessarily, but like I said, saucy. I think there's something I can do with that too. I think I can trade it to somebody. Why is he gaining so many levels? I guess he's not really. I know there's a hidden thing in one of these pots too. Oh. I think that's what I've already got. Well, we can sell that one for a little bit of money. Buy some better armor. I don't want to walk on the spikes, because that would be silly. Alright. We've rescued you. Treasure there. Did I miss something? Alright, power tab. I am going to... Well, ideally I should probably use that on Frog, but Frog is not going... Oh, that gave me a 2 attack boost. Frog is not in our party for super long. Take care of these guys. rather it stick with Chrono, because he at least is hanging out with us. Now these things came back. Ugh. I thought they stayed dead. Wow, that's a pretty good critical attack. Probably need to heal Crono up. I'll feel a little more relieved when we get Marl back in our party. I don't remember there being anything else secret. No, I'm probably forgetting something, but say Levy. So that is Magus. That is a statue of the... Is it around here somewhere? It's a statue of the wizard who was fighting the war against Guardia. Well, these guys came back. I'm gonna take them out too. If you fight the snake people before getting rid of these guys, then you have to fight all four together. So it's just easier to take these ones out first, since they're a little wimpier. Hold on for one moment. Sorry, I just had to check something. It's the wrong controller. I'm never, ever going to show any of you... No, maybe I was misremembering. I'm never, ever going to show any of you my recording setup, because it's terrible. These ones should go down fastest. There's this fairly high... critical hit rate in this game, which is good. I could probably be using more text during these fights and just restoring things with elixirs or ethers, but I try to hoard my my MP. Oh boy. Gonna use one here though. That should hit everybody. Nice clean up swing. Let's get rid of these snake guys. That's what I wanted to do. Be a level for Chrono. Let's see. I think there's a save point. Hey, perfect. I'm gonna use. How many shelters do I have? 2. Okay. What's everybody looking like right now? Yeah, I'm gonna use 1 shelter. You know what, I'm going to hold out for a little bit. One of these is a trap stairwell, I think. I think it's the other one. Oh, another shelter. You know what, then? I'm going to just use one. They're fairly inexpensive. Like I said, they're the equivalent of a Final Fantasy tent. So it's a full heal for everybody. No, that was the trap. Hey. Oh, wow. He's really out. I'm not really sure what that's about, if he's complaining that you got a sneak attack and you snuck up on him or what, but you can, like I said, just ignore that guy and just walk on by. Ugh, these are annoying. Oh, that didn't help. Whoa, okay. I'm gonna skip that fight. Tonic. Let's see. No entry. I don't like the bats. Alright, that's good. I'll fight these guys, though. The bats are the most annoying, because I think they can drain your health. Any level ups? I mean, the boss of here is not that difficult, but let's fight these guys. Any levels you can get beforehand are certainly a plus. Yeah, that move is annoying. Ugh. I'm definitely going to leave that room full of bats alone. That's pretty sturdy. How are everybody's levels looking? Frog's about due for a level up. Let's go in here. Oh boy. Lots of enemies. I need that one guy on the left to get a teeny bit closer, and I can use I can hit everyone with a cyclone. There we go. Ugh. Wow. We're not doing a good job of cleaning these guys out of here. Do their little Ryu hurricane kick. Alright, that should get rid of all of them. I think the next door is boss time. Nice. And that was a lot of experience, too. Might be worth... I don't think we're going to be able to get any more level ups. Alright, as usual, the secret organ is the way to go. And that should open the door up north. Guess I could theoretically go kill all those bats. Iron sword, I think that's Frog's weapon. Yeah, that's a nice boost for him. Let's see. I'm gonna go fight. Alright, let's take out the bats and these guys up here. Maybe that could give Chrono one more level. I think we can get them all with a cyclone attack. And I don't think the bats have super high hit points. Yeah. Ugh. That's what I remember not liking about the bats, is how easily they can dodge things. It's definitely not going to be enough for a level up. We'll quickly clear out these guys, and then we'll head into the boss room. Oh, there's an extra one. That's fun. nuisance. There we go. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be enough to level up anybody. That's okay. Yeah. Probably be another 2 to 3 fights for everyone. Alright, well, let's just heal up quickly and then we'll go deal with that boss. It's not exactly, I'm not going to say this is like a tutorial dungeon or anything, but, you know, clearly, oh, okay, a few more enemies. We'll deal with some of these guys. Maybe we'll get an extra level for Chrono, that would be useful. Since it's still fairly early in the game, every little bit helps. Really need a better gun for Luca, though. I think that's the main takeaway here. I forgot there were a few more enemies around here. You can kind of sneak by them, but again, experience. And by this point, we're dealing quite a bit of damage since we've leveled up a bit. Frog's got a better sword. A little bit more for Chrono. Oh, another save point. Could have waited. Forgot that was there. Well, this should at least get Chrono his level up. There we go. Alright. What's everybody else's levels looking like? Oh, it's too late. I think that's it for enemies. So everybody else's stats? No, everybody else is at full health, so we're good. Uh-oh. Alright, time to take down, as they were saying, Yakra is impersonating the Chancellor, so that's why he was acting a little weird before. Oh boy. So I used to think the weird blue things were his eyes and that the middle things were nostrils, but he's got like a weird little monster face and then horns. Alright, we want to do X Strike. This guy does hit kind of hard, so you can't totally space. Yeah, that does a lot. That's probably some kind of counterattack. So I'm going to have Luca be on healing duty, but at least early in the fight she'll be able to deal a little bit of damage. Yeah, that's dealing a lot. Fun counter move, though. It's not going to take too many of those to take him down. Alright, this is what really hurts. Yeah. Let's just heal up. And I think he does have a, like, fatality once he's... Alright, we gotta heal her real quick then. We don't want want anybody going down during this fight. He doesn't have a lot of hit points. He's probably pretty close. Yeah, there we go. Okay, he doesn't have a last-ditch attack. No, that's that. Nice. Learn to move and everything. Alright, so back to the castle we go, but first things first. So he didn't murder the Chancellor. Everybody survives. And I think we get plot carried back to the castle. So here's where the criminal justice system was created. To punish monsters. Uh-oh. So he's leaving because he's failed in his duty. Alright, so, as you'll recall, last episode, the princess kind of exploded. So, what we are going to do now is go and see if she's come back. She came back in her Millennial Fair attire instead of her queen gear, which is a little odd, but oh well. Yeesh. Comforting. Well, so we know she's the princess now. Of course. Alright, Marl's back in the party. She's pretty much with us till the end of the game at this point, so put some slightly better... She also leveled up, apparently, while she was disappeared. They don't really make anything of it, but yeah, they're weirded out that she looks just like the princess. Alright. It's a weird face Frog was making. I don't know quite what that sprite. He's just kind of staring off into the middle distance. Oh, poor gross Frog. All's back to normal. Everything's fixed in the past forever. Alright, let's quickly... I don't think we got healed up, so yeah, let's quickly heal, and then we can head for home at long last. So we did it. We saved all of history. I'm sure everything's fine forever now. Perfect. Alright, let's skedaddle. You can talk to everybody. Some of them will give you different dialogue now that you've saved the queen, but we've got other things to do. I should be able to just kind of skim through here without having to fight much of anyone. If you hug the corners, you can avoid a lot of the battles. Could buy some better gear too, but meh. Alright, I'm avoiding all of these things. Slight upgrade to the enemies, you can see. Oh, jeez. They're the green ones now instead of the blue ones that I fought when I first came in here. I think they hit a little bit harder and have more hit points, but we're fairly leveled up at this point, so it should go pretty easy. Oh, counterattack. Oh, nice. He learned a new move. Alright. Home we go. It's the gate key. Luca's a little conceited. She explains how time travel works. Where did the time gates come from? Alright, let's get out of here. It's the creepy time travel tunnel again. And we're back at the fair, like nothing ever happened. It's the most fun I had in months. I disappeared from existence. Well, she did make some new friends. That's nice. Alright. Well, Luca's got things to work on. So we get to be a gentleman again and escort the princess. How much money do I have? Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna grab on my way out. Oh, no, I'm not, because he went home. Damn it. Oh, no, he's still there. Okay. You bet. This is a real waste of money, but... What's my... Oh, it's only a 2 boost? No. No, I'm not going to waste 4,000 on that. No. There's stuff we gotta do at the fair still at some point, but I will do that at a later date. There is... Isn't there a market around here that I can buy a helmet from? Yeah, that's a pretty good boost. And that's pretty good for her too, although... Alright. We'll probably be getting some new gear soon, but... we got some stuff to do ahead, so... What's her ribbon do? Accuracy. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. I love that music. There's some stuff in here that you can get, too. I think there's a few items. Those are enemies. Thought there was some stuff. Ugh, stupid bird. I'm gonna avoid all of these things since I don't have a full party right now, and I think I can sneak by. An open field lies ahead. There's a treasure box. Oops. Hooked my foot on some cables. Alright. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting right now. And we're back to the castle. You can see the guards look a little less medieval-y. They look kind of like regular soldiers. Oh, more kidnapping. This guy's just as much a jerk as the Chancellor in the past. Uh-oh. Oh no. They're dogpiling on him. Police brutality. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. So you get arrested for kidnapping the princess, and now you're on trial. It's a little bit of like an Aladdin thing going on. The princess sneaks out of the castle, and you help her and get accused of kidnapping. I really love the background here, too. It's just very kind of peak 16-bit square. It's Pierre, the lawyer. So, yep, we're on trial. We have to defend ourselves. Oh, no. Oh, clearly his agenda is apparent. So, remember how I said... that there's stuff you have to do at the fair? Well, here's where it comes up. I forget now. It's been so long. No, I said the wrong thing. So they'll be... I won't be found guilty because I did enough good stuff that... but I'll have one guy turn against me because I apparently lied. So this is the little girl whose cat I found. If you eat that guy's lunch, he shows up as a prosecution witness, so all the more reason. If you say you were tempted, then another person will turn against you. So I'm pretty sure we'll get all but one because I said the wrong thing. That's the one that always trips me up. I don't... well, I'll talk about that in a moment. Yeah. It's just such a cool background. I love with the window and the little guys looking around in the background. There's a few other games. Most of them never came out in the US that Square and Enix did that just have this real vibrant 16-bit look to them. No. You always have to have that one jerk. Yeah, so I should have said that I started it. Then I would have been found completely innocent. The judge has a really cool sprite, too. No. Yeah, so ultimately it doesn't matter. If you're innocent or if you're guilty, you still... It would have been cool if there was, like, different options, but we still have to go to jail. Oh, there's the king. So the king in this game is a little bit more, despite the Aladdin parallels, the king's a little bit more of a jerk than the Sultan. This is a really cool look, too. It's a really neat shot. They did such good sprite work back then. I mean, there's certainly, like, you know, there's some Sega Saturn stuff or, like, Turbo CD stuff that looks nicer, but I gotta tell you, some of the 16-bit Square stuff just really pops. Oh, he's lying. This guard's just going along with it. Well, at least this guy's... Now, he attempted to do the right thing and then wimped out. Ooh, swords us to death right there. Alright. Well, we're in jail. Everything's terrible. Can heal up this way. Gets care package. Oh, maybe you get some better stuff if you get completely innocent. Save point, which we don't really need. Alright. Well, I've been here for 30 seconds. I've had enough. 2 days. What the hell? Alright. Oh, yeah? Surprise. I broke his sword. Well, we're murdering people now. So, I think this doesn't open it all the way. Yeah, we can't get in through that. Alright, well, it's a jailbreak. We were framed. Now they're going to try to murder us. So we gotta skedaddle. But we've got a few things to do first. Hey, you. Good night. It's revealed later that these things are monsters, so you're not just murdering people. I think there's... Is there a secret around here somewhere? I feel like I remember there being some kind of a hidden passage somewhere in here, but I could very easily be misremembering. Oops. Uh-oh. It's a big one. Actually, despite their size, these are pretty easy, actually. Whoa. He took a little bit more than I thought he would. Oh, a lot more, apparently. But his accuracy is god-awful, so... That should do it. He just runs away. But yeah, they end up revealing that most of these enemies are monsters, so in disguise, which you'll find out way later. I guess that's sort of spoilers. You can sneak around these things, but I'll fight to show. So if you try to fight them while they have their shields up, there we go. That's what we want. If you try to fight them while they have their shields up, you do, like, no damage. You gotta wait for them to peek out. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff we want to do in here before we leave. Oh, surrounded. It's a pincer move. That doesn't work that way like it does in some of the Final Fantasies. It's another reason why we gained a little bit of experience in that dungeon, because that first dungeon, because you want to be able to tear through here. This might be the wrong way. Oops. Okay, so we can... Oh, I mean, we can just fight this guy, or we can sneak up on him. A little bit of impromptu stealth. Alright, yeah, here's where we needed to go. Alright, gotta rescue this fellow. He'll come in a little bit handy later. And I think there's some treasure in here. I think... Yeah, we'll have to fight these things, though. Oh, I guess I didn't need to buy that bronze mail. These ones are a little bit tougher than some of the other enemies. There's skeletons a lot later in the game who are immune to everything but magic, so I think I always end up assuming that these things are stronger than they actually are. Actually, I'm going to go back for a minute, too, because I think I wanted to go the other way. I think these things all stay dead. I think that's the way out. Oh, I'll know pretty quickly. Yeah, I want to go over here. I think this guy attacks me. Uh-oh. Getting a lot of money for this stuff, at least. It doesn't open either. What the hell? Alright. I guess that was the right way then. Oops. Ah. I thought they stayed dead. Well, I mean, these things are easy. And we get a tonic out of it. I don't know if I can sneak up on this guy. Well, maybe I can. Come on. Turn around. Can I sneak up on him when he's... I guess I can do that. He keeled over before I even hit him. I need the score. Got a few more of those things to duke it out with. Oh, another prisoner. A little late for that guy. A couple more of these to get rid of. They don't really do much. They throw like little bombs at you, like smoke bombs. They can fight when they're not peeking out, though, I believe. This is the one I've been looking for. Alright. So now, I'll climb down to one of those other cells. Get some of that treasure we missed. Very useful. And we're back to the first cell. 1,500 gold pieces. Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted. I'm glad I didn't spend money on that. For some reason, I thought that was a much later weapon, but it's fine. It does the job. We'll need it up ahead. And we're just about out of here. Well, gotta take out a few more of these guys. It's a decent little boost to his attack. So if you don't escape yourself, nice, that's useful. Top secret document, you bet I do. Dragon Tank Owner's Manual. Alright, so that's a useful tip. If you, no, we don't need to use the save point. If you don't escape, if you don't do it yourself, the way that I did, at day 3 you get brought for execution, but Luca busts in to help you. Alright, let's skedaddle. That didn't sound good. Oh boy, that looks like something else. Alright, so as the instructions said, we gotta take out the head, because that will heal it. So, I'm just gonna wail away at it. critical would be great. This thing does hit pretty hard, so we want to start tearing these pieces off pretty quickly. Yeah, yeesh. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna throw a tonic on Chrono. And get rid of the head. Don't like that. It's gonna be immune to fire until we take the head off, but maybe that'll deal. Damn it. Okay. Well, it's starting to overheal things. Luca's gonna have to heal herself. There we go. Get rid of the head. Thank you. Alright. Now we can start doing some actual damage. Just blow through our MP doing this, because this should deal decent. Oh, great. It's just shooting lasers at me. Chrono, another little boost. Alright. Should be able to finish it off pretty easily with fire whirls. Oh, nice. Wasn't much to that guy. Get this cool finishing move, though. It's a fun little shot. You can actually talk to him while you're standing on him, which is funny. Hey, treasure. No more treasure, I guess. Alright, just gotta keep running. They don't make you fight these guys. Do that. Ah, this guy again. And it's the king. Oh boy. She just had her adventuring clothes on underneath her dress. Oh, poor king. You're kind of a turd. Ooh. Gotta go. Well, only one way to go. To that obvious dead end. There's a gate, a mystery gate. fair enough. Oh boy. You could probably just fight them all. Alright, only one thing to do. That must have been pretty weird to see. Alright, well, we're in this mystery spot. Plays that same music from the treasure chest when you try to open them. Alright, well, we've been going over an hour, which is always death for the views of these episodes. So I think we'll wrap it up here in this bleak, desolated wasteland. Very cheerful. Hopefully you're having fun with me as I explore another one of my favorite games. If not, there's plenty of other Let's Plays you can check out on the channel. Whoa. Anyway, I hope you have a great week, and I will see you real soon, everybody.